There's one rule every living thing is supposed to obey. You're born, you grow, you age, and then you die. 4 billion years of life on this planet, no exceptions. Except one. There is an animal in the ocean right now that when it gets old or sick or wounded, does not die. It grows younger. It takes its own body apart, cell by cell, and rebuilds itself into a younger version of itself. And as far as we can tell, it can do that forever. Here's why the rest of us are stuck. Every time your cells divide, the very tips of your DNA, the telomeres, get a little shorter, like the caps fraying off a shoelace. When they wear down, the cell stops or dies. Across decades, that's the thing we call aging. It's the price of being complex. To build a body this intricate, cells had to specialize. A neuron commits to being a neuron for life. Specialization is a one-way door. Now meet the animal that walks back through it. It's called Turritopsis dohrnii, and at its largest, it's about 4.5 millimeters, the size of the letter O, 95% water with a bright red cross-shaped stomach. A normal jellyfish lives one direction only, egg to larva to polyp anchored on the sea floor to the free-swimming adult, and then it reproduces and dies. That arrow never reverses. But push Turritopsis, starve it, injure it, age it, and it refuses the last step. Its bell deflates, it sinks, and it seals itself into a tiny cyst. And inside, something impossible happens. Its specialized adult cells change their minds. A muscle cell becomes an entirely different cell. It's called transdifferentiation, a fully mature cell transforming directly into a new type. That one-way door where a committed cell can never go back, this animal kicks it open. It dissolves its adult body and rebuilds the pieces into a polyp, its own juvenile stage. Days later, that polyp buds off brand new, genetically identical, biologically young jellyfish. It's a butterfly melting back into a caterpillar on a loop. One researcher in Japan watched a colony do it 11 times in 2 years. But immortal lies a little. This isn't unkillable, it's biologically immortal. No built-in expiration date. The ocean doesn't care. It's a 4 millimeter scrap of protein, and most of them get eaten by fish, anemones, and sea turtles long before they ever reset. We've actually never even filmed the full reversal in the wild. So it's not that it can't die, it's that it doesn't have to die of old age. And that's what scientists can't leave alone. When its genome was sequenced, scientists found extra genes for repairing DNA, for renewing stem cells, and the apparent ability to reset its telomeres. Those frayed shoelace caps that wear down in you and me, this animal puts them back on. And it runs on the same cellular machinery as your stem cells. The same logic that, in us, going unchecked becomes cancer. This jellyfish does the most dangerous thing a cell can do, and somehow does it safely. We've sequenced our own genome and sent machines past the solar system. And the closest thing to a cure for aging that nature ever invented showed up in a speck of jelly the size of a single letter. Drifting, silent, and in absolutely no hurry at all.